All right, guys. Liam, how would you assess where you guys are at right now after the 3 wins of the tournament?
To be honest, we're not really surprised at all. A lot of people kind of see both our games against Linfield and Cohasset as an upset, but we knew that you're definitely the better team in both of those games. So we're not really surprised, but we're still humble.
Yeah, Max, how about yourself? Assessing getting to the Final Four here.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page as Liam right now. We're not surprised. We had the same standards the entire season. We know we're a really good team. We had something special coming this year, so we just continue to prove that. We're going to shock people. That's it.
Carson, the other thing too is the context here. You guys have a feel for the Northeastern Conference, your league schedule, your opponents, but here you're going in teams you really don't. You've never played before, right?
Yeah, we're sort of going in blind. We find some film online, so we can kind of get sort of a feel of what they're like. But yeah, mostly we're going into a fresh opponent never seen before. But playing the same as always, go in there and win.
Tim, and your thoughts on getting to the Final Four?
Yeah, I just have to agree with Liam. We're not surprised with the outcome so far, but we gotta stay humble and keep going.
How about a moment or two in the playoffs? Let's just zero in on the playoff. What stands out to you? Because you look at the whole field from nets, from the nets, right?
Let's see. One moment I'll go with is last game, John Bombarda's goal to bring us 9-8, bring us up for that, and then Linfield game. I'm gonna have to go with Sam Brodsky got an assist to Chase Russo. I'll go with that. Get a nice goal.
Yeah. Carson, how about yourself? A moment or two?
Yeah, I think counting down the moments at the end of the Linfield game, Chase Russo scored, kind of like the nail in the coffin at the end of the game, seal it. And just as we were counting down, last 30 seconds, we possessed the ball. That was a pretty nice moment.
Max, what would you say?
Yeah, going off of what Carson just said, our entire offense at the end of the game, the Linfield game, was really able to possess the ball really well, and we didn't fold under pressure, so that was really good. And then also, blank on that one, sorry.
All right, go ahead now. Go ahead, Liam. Yeah.
Against Linfield, Carson was winning a lot of face-offs. Tim was making a lot of big saves. Then against Cohasset, we had a freshman, LSM, Jack Duffy. He ate a step-down shot that really got the boys going.
So we got you 4 here, but practice here, last practice before this Final Four game here today. So Liam, who might you make a shout out to, one of your teammates that has stepped up so far, either in the playoffs or during the season here?
There's definitely a handful of guys, but definitely like John Bombarda, Chase Russo, Jason Rothwell on offense. They're all young, but they all step up a lot. We all complement each other very well. They helped me elevate my game.
Maxie mentioned everybody, I think, right?
I'd agree with Liam. Jason Rothwell, even though he didn't score in the Cohasset game, he managed to always get in the right place at the right time, getting really big ground balls, saving possessions, and keeping us alive in that game. And then also, he just kept balling out.
Carson, how about yourself?
I'm gonna have to go with Jaden Melowicz. He's always been a great player, but this year he's really been a force on ground balls. In the Cohasset game, he played a huge role and kept some key Cohasset players down to no goals.
Yeah. Tim?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go with Sam Brodsky. I think in the Cohasset game, we went down 7-4, and we all had a talk, and Sam Brodsky definitely led the charge with everyone. We started playing really good defense in the second half, and that definitely helped.
Let me spring this one on you guys. So, you guys, from last year's team to this year's team, where's the improvement? Where's the improvement been?
I think defense. I think our all around, actually, not just defense. I think from the offense to the defense, everyone improved. We had a lot of returning players, so that definitely helped. Everyone had varsity experience, and even with these young guys coming in, they're all great. So I think at every position we improved.
Well, to get here, you got to have both of those, offense and defense.
Carson? I gotta say the same thing. We've definitely improved all around, but the big thing is I just think our hustle and kind of the grit that we have this year is kind of second to none.
Max, what would you say?
I wasn't here last year, but I've been friends with all these kids my entire life. So one thing is that our team built some really strong chemistry, and we all have a close bond. So it only helps us, especially going deep into the tournament right now. We're all confident that we can play together and just stay strong. So keep our heads up.
Liam, how about yourself?
Definitely just a lot more gritty this year. I feel like last year we didn't really take it as serious as this year, but we're hustling a lot harder this year, practicing way harder this year. That's definitely helped us a lot.